Super Eagles captain John Obi Mikel has hit out at the center referee Kenneth Kakar for denying Nigerian side what he called a clear penalty in the explosive last group match with Argentina. Argentina's defender Marcos Rojo scored at 4 minutes from full-time to send the South Americans through at the expense of the Nigerians. A Victor Moses penalty had cancelled out Lionel Messi's first-half strike, and it looked as if the Super Eagles were almost through into the last 16. The Eagles could have wrapped up the game, but Manchester United's Rojo was fortunate to escape when he headed the ball against his arm in the box when under pressure from Odion Ighalo. Referee Kenneth Kakar consulted VAR, but he only dismissed the Nigerians' claims. Meanwhile, reactions have continued to trail yesterday's ousting of Nigeria's Super Eagles from the Russia 2018 World Cup. Ivory Coast legend Didier Drogba insisted Nigeria showed a lot of class and quality despite their 1-2 loss to Argentina and crashing out of the ongoing 2018 FIFA World Cup. Drogba believes Nigeria should have buried at least one of the chances missed by top striker Odion Ighalo to put themselves in a comfortable position before the late goal by Argentina. The striker also criticized the referee's decision not to award a penalty to Nigeria for a handball by Marcos Rojo in the box, despite using the video assistant referee to have a second view of the incident. In a reaction, FIFA Secretary General Fatma Samura said she's very proud of the Super Eagles despite failing to reach the knockout stage of the Russia 2018 World Cup. Fatma, in a tweet, said the team, despite crashing out, did not let the continent down. Argentine football legend Diego Maradona was the focus of attention as Argentina defeated Super Eagles to book a place in the Russia 2018 World Cup knockout stage. Cameras regularly called to the World Cup winner for his erratic reactions. His most controversial of moments came when Rojo sealed the win for Argentina. Maradona was seen screaming down at the pitch and swearing with both hands. Fans who sat with him inside the state box had hectic time holding him from jumping over the barrier. And his actions didn't go well with the fans, including notable ex-football stars. On BBC One, Gary Lineker said Maradona is in danger of becoming a laughingstock. I'm afraid. Rio Ferdinand added, his career as a football player on the pitch was up there with the best. But unfortunately, there are moments like this that do arrive. It is not nice to see that. A fan from Argentina penned, Diego Maradona does not represent me as Argentinian. I'm ashamed by him. Meanwhile, Diego Maradona has refuted reports that he suffered a heart attack after he was hospitalized following Argentina's dramatic 2-1 victory against Nigeria at the St. Petersburg Stadium. Maradona was carried away from his VIP box as he could not move his body any longer after he was pictured dancing with a Nigerian lady before the game, as well as intense celebrations when Messi scored his first goal in Russia. Egyptian pundit and football analyst Abdel Rahim Mohamed died of a heart attack shortly after Egypt lost to Saudi Arabia 2-1 on Monday in the last group game. According to reports, Mohamed developed a high blood pressure at the headquarters of the Egyptian national TV in Cairo, where he was scheduled to provide analysis for the match. The Egyptian Football Association have confirmed the parting of ways with their coach Hector Cuper following the dismal performance of the Pharaohs at the Russia 2018 FIFA World Cup. The Egypt FA engaged Cuper as Pharaohs manager in March 2015, and he has gone on to coach Egypt in 38 games, guiding them to the World Cup as well as the 2017 AFCON final. The Argentine won 20 games, drew 6 and suffered 12 defeats as the Pharaohs scored 53 and conceded 31 goals. The Mohamed Salah captain team did not win a single game at Russia 2018 after losing in 3 straight games to Uruguay, Russia and Saudi Arabia. In matches played on Wednesday, defending champion Germany became the 3rd defending champion in a row that failed to make it out of the group stage of the World Cup after a shock 2-0 defeat to a battling South Korea in Kazan on Wednesday. The Germans were needed to win outright to land in the second round after picking just 3 points in their earlier games to Mexico and Sweden. It was the Germans' first defeat at the group stage since 1938, and it followed in the footsteps of Germany 2006 winners Italy and South Africa 2010 winners Spain to exit football's greatest showpiece in the group stage. In the other group match, Sweden defeated Mexico 3-0 in the last group game to reach the knockout stages of the World Cup for the first time since 2006. Sweden won their first game against South Korea and lost to Germany in the second game. Needed a win to reach the round of 16 as Ludwig Augustinsson scored the opening goal in the 50th minute. The Swedes converted from the spot in the 62nd minute, while an own goal by Mexican defender Edson Alvarez at the 73rd minute rounded off the game. Brazil also defeated Serbia 2-0 to advance to round of 16. Paulinho opened scoring in the first half, while Thiago Silva made it 2 in the second half. So also, Costa Rica and Switzerland played a 2-2 draw in the other group match. With the result, Brazil and Switzerland qualified for the knockout stages of Russia 2018.
Follow Hotspot on social media. We are at HotspotNG on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.